Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsey, and this is Jon, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice. I found a sample.
Yeah?
What do you think?
We're gonna go Cream of Kentucky, 18 year.
13 year.
13 year, I can't read. I was gonna say, I don't remember them doing a 18. I know they used to did like an 11 and a half, 12, 12 and a half.
This is a butterscotch bomb.
That's sweet. I don't know about butterscotch.
Marshmallow and butterscotch, that's what I smell. So,
Cream of Kentucky has been a bottle that I've been thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we get it here.
No, we do not.
I did see it when we traveled. I don't remember when, but I look at it. It's a little expensive. You know what the price of this one was?
So it ranges varying depending on where you're at, but it's usually around 150.
Okay. That's a little bit up there, but
some of them review it saying that they paid $179.99. Some of them say it was $149.99. Majority across the board was around $150.
It does get mixed reviews. Some say it's just average for the age. Some say it's great. Let's get our thoughts on it.
Very sweet nose. It's very heavy wood.
It's got some sweet wood though.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's got a lot of little hinty flavors. It's kind of reminds me of Elijah Barrel Proof-esque.
Yeah.
A little bit, but it's sweeter.
It's got some similarities. Definitely not as proofy though.
Yeah, not as
the proof
proofy.
on this? I didn't say that.
This is 102 proof.
Oh, that's an interesting number.
So it's 13 years, 102 proof. This was released in 2019. And
it's got some floral in there.
Yes, I agree.
Some baking spices, cinnamon, maybe clove.
I don't know about that. So this was brought back. So the brand was started in 1888. It got really popular in the 30s and 40s, and Jim Rutledge worked
He was the master distiller
at Four Roses for 21 years. And when he released that he was leaving, he was creating a new distillery, and he released 6,000 bottles. 9,000 bottles in 2019, and he did it every 3 months. So he released 36,000 bottles of this in 2019, and see how it went and what it did. So it was only released in California. What?
Every 3 months.
9,000 bottles every 3 months.
Got it. Never mind. Go ahead. I wasn't listening.
Typical.
Okay, where was it released?
So it's only available in California, Colorado, Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, and Washington, D.C.
That is some of the most random states I've ever heard.
They was to just throw darts at a board and we're going to distribute to these
So
states.
we must have seen it in like Ohio. Did it say Kentucky?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, maybe we saw it in Kentucky.
Could have been. Who knows? It's Cream in Kentucky. It's got to be in Kentucky. So there is not a mash bill that is disclosed. He does not say what distillery it came from.
No, he won't tell you.
He won't tell you either way.
He is a legend. He will have a ton of connections everywhere, so you don't even have to think about the main
21 years
ones.
with Four Roses. Come on.
You wouldn't even have to think about the main distilleries that source.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be from Four Roses. He's from there. It could be from anywhere. He has connections everywhere.
When you got your fingers in that many pies, it's hard saying.
I have heard him on podcasts, a couple. He's not a big out there kind of guy, but he is fun to listen to. There's some fruitiness in there too, like a cherry and strawberry type of medley.
I want to see what you think of that before I open my fat mouth.
I think it's briny, Spicy. Cinnamony. Vanilla heavy. Woody, but not like 13 year. I wouldn't think of that at all.
Mm-mm.
But I actually really like that. That's delicious to me. Caramel heavy.
It's very caramel heavy. Very nice vanilla, very nice wood. Very nice burn.
It is. It's a spicy one.
It's a little spicy, and it's spicy in all the right ways.
Yeah.
I don't do proofiness, and I would say this is proofier than 102 to me.
Yeah,
the way it
I would
drinks,
say that's
it's very, very hot.
That's about as spicy as like an old granddad 114 type of thing.
But it's very nice, mellows out. The flavors come together really nicely.
That does have some Heaven Hill similarities.
Yeah. So when I first took my first sip, I got Flintstone vitamins, which is Dickel to me. But I don't feel like that.
No, it wouldn't
We
be.
had that Bottled and Bond, and we had the other Dickel, and
It is from an undisclosed Kentucky distillery, so it's nowhere. It's not Dickel. I don't get that vitamin E.
It was very, very muted right when I first took a sip.
I can see where you're getting
just
that
been
from. There's kind of like a
minerally
taste,
I
but
don't know.
it's not like a fruitiness to me.
Interesting. It is. I don't
know if you just put it in my head, but it does kind of remind me of some Four Roses type of stuff.
Yeah.
It tastes like a high rye. Do you know the mash bill at all?
Nope.
Undisclosed.
A lot of undisclosed with this one.
Not surprised.
And as weird as it is, and I don't mean it to be a cliche, but it is very creamy. It's very velvety. It's nice.
See,
I keep getting marshmallow.
It's more briny to me. I get like a briny vanilla.
I get marshmallow on it. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me being weird.
The sweetness I get it's caramel. I get like a leather bitterness in there. Maybe even a little bit of like a sweet tobacco note.
I could see the sweet tobacco. It has
a lot of tannic notes.
I was gonna say I just got a really tannic note in my mouth.
The more I taste it, the more I can see the age, but it doesn't come through as much as wood as it does like the leathery
everything
notes
else,
and the
yeah.
tobacco notes.
It's heavier on the tobacco earthy notes than it is on the wood notes that you would think with a 13-year.
It's actually, it reminds me a lot of a spicier Elijah Craig 18.
Okay,
it has some of those darker, more aged notes.
Yeah.
That 18, you can't really tell it's an 18-year either, but I wonder if that's Heaven Hill.
Interesting. Very interesting. Thoughts?
So, my thoughts is
it worth $150?
Ooh. I think it's just a little bit too high for me.
Yeah.
125, 130, if I saw it around there, I might pick it up for that.
That to me is the equivalent of an Elijah 18, and I'd rather honestly have Elijah.
That's 5 years more of age, though.
I don't know.
See, 13 years is a lot of age. When I get something that I like with age, I usually think $10 per year is a good price.
Yeah.
So Elijah Craig 18, I wouldn't go over 180. I went 150, but
I just
so
personally for me, I wouldn't pay $150 for this. I don't think I'd go over 100 for it.
I'd be happy at 100. I'd be thinking about it more at 130. Anything over that, it's a no. But that being said, I also think it is very good. I would rate that. I'd give the nose like a 4. Taste, I'd go like a 9. I really like the taste, but I like woody stuff too.
Yeah.
Fairly long finish.
I'm sorry. John stole my iPad, but here's a picture of the bottle.
Not the same bottle. That says 11
This
and a
is
half.
a different one, but same concept.
I bet you the 13's more than that. I bet you that's 200.
I don't know.
They go by year.
I wasn't
Oh.
looking. That was just because I wanted Breaking Bourbon.
Gotcha.
That wasn't my research, but
I'm glad we got to try it.
I'm very excited, and that's one of the things. This was again another sample from Michael, and it's stuff A, we don't get here, and B, we wouldn't have picked up either way because it would have been jacked way up, and we're just happy that we can try this stuff and see, you know? It's kind of nice to be able to try stuff out and see what we need to pick up next time we go south, so.
It's one of those that I thought about spending the money on, but...
No?
I wanted to try it at a bar first. This is kind of the equivalent to it. If someone wanted to get rid of it, that they didn't like it as much, because there is some mixed reviews, I'd take off extra bottles if they could sell it cheaper.
Gotcha.
Hit me up.
Stop.
I don't want to spend that much.
No.
No, I don't need any more bottles right now.
We can hold on. We got to get some more holes on the barrels here so we can get storage. We already got a plethora down here.
Yeah. I need another barrel.
Yeah, we're going to need a whole room full of barrels
No.
at this rate. All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
Ooh.
Thank you again, Michael. We enjoyed it. I'm happy we got to try it. It is decent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at it.
I liked it a lot. Just didn't love the price.
Oh, stingy Dutchman.
Mm-hmm.
There you have it, guys. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.